loves, welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so please take it how it resonates to your story so you don't become confused. Alright, my Cancers, really fast. This week I'm going to give my little man a shout out. I hope you guys don't mind. If you guys could go subscribe to his channel, that would be amazing. He started a channel last year. But he wasn't able to get, like, I don't know, well, I'm not 100% sure what happened. I know he got locked out. He wasn't able to get back into it because he lost his phone and all this other stuff. So then he started a new channel, and he's been having it for a while. He's been working really hard, and I'm so proud of him, because he's really, really working, you guys. And he, if you guys could go subscribe to him. I could talk about him all day, so I'm just going to stop, but yeah. So I'm going to put the link for his video in the comments if you guys do want to. He does like plushy videos and like, yeah, like Mario, and they're so cute. And he started adding music to them now, and now he edits them. Like, I'm like, okay, go on now. Oh my God, I'm so proud of him. All right. We're doing something new, my loves. We're going to look into your chakras to see what you need to clear out so that you're able to deal with what comes in for the next 7 days, right? I promise you, it is so much easier. Life gets so much easier once you freaking do. Because, like, yes, you can know about love and all this other stuff, but that only has to do with one. Like, if you're able to know, like, what needs to be cleared out of all of them, I just think you would feel so much lighter, and you would be ready to take on the other ones, you know? So we're going to do that. You know, I'm a healer first, reader second, so I'm hoping to bring in more healing this year. I'm kind of tired of the same old, if I'm being honest. Like the whole, I get it, somebody's sorry, they want to come back. I understand that there's fear in moving forward, but let's clear out why there's fear, you know, versus just concentrating on the problem. Like, let's fix it. I don't know. I'm going to pray really fast, and then we'll jump in. If you're interested in a personal reading or a ritual from me, feel free to send me an email at healershearttarot@gmail.com. Yeah. Or you can send me a text at 971-354-9504. Oh, Cancer, what is this? Okay. Whoa, I just started channeling so much in. As I drift, my third eye opens, blinking open truth. My dreams are my guide, my intuition is high, the knowledge I gain are the answers that I seek. Spirit, open my third eye so that I can see the truth. Please open my crown chakra with divine light. Why am I seeing this? Why am I seeing this? I don't want to see this. Taking this time to invite in the divine light of God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Only the energy of love and light is welcome. Negative energy must leave my home now. Spirit, I ask that you please come into this reading, bless this reading, make this your message only. You know the intention and the purpose behind this reading and what needs to come through. Please remove me of any judgment, doubts, fears, insecurities. Give me clear, direct messages to get the sign of Cancer back into alignment with their higher selves. Most importantly, you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. You guys, I keep seeing someone getting choked. And, like, I feel like it feels like the person. Like, I started feeling the hands around my neck. Like, I feel like, I don't know what the hell that was, but that shit is, no. Like, I don't know if, I feel like I'm either tapping into someone that is a victim of domestic violence or is feeling something like that. If you, I think it's time to start really, really, like, planning an exit strategy. I'm not saying you haven't already. I can feel that you have, but there's a lot. I don't know what's, whatever I just tapped into, you're dealing with something very dark. This person is dark. Like, and I understand that everybody deserves love, but no. You don't deserve, no. Somebody, no. Oh my God. If you're in that situation, or if something is like that is happening to you, send me a message. I don't know what I would do, what I'm going to do, but we can figure something out. I get that for you a lot, Cancer, and I've gotten, like, the domestic violence thing before, and I'm getting that, like, okay, just reach out. Spirit, tell me, all right, so clearing out all of your chakras, starting at the root. We're going to start with the root, moving up to the crown. The root chakra is all about how safe you feel. Oh my God. How safe you feel, how secure you feel. If you're scared of walking outside, if you're scared of... There's a lot of women that are walking around with this one stuck. There's a reason why you go outside, and like why you're afraid of walking or going to get your mail at night. Don't you resent that? That there's fear behind walking to the store. There's fear behind being in a parking lot by yourself with someone else. Or there's fear behind walking it, just in general, anytime it gets dark. Like, I feel like there's resentment. So there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of that energy in there. That moves into your home. That's not just on the outside. That moves into your home. And all of that fear bringing in, like the fear that you bring into your home invites other energies into your home. As I looked up 555. Spirit, tell me about the root chakra. The Lovers. Spirit, tell me about the root chakra. I also feel like some of you don't feel safe in your connections, in your relationships. Four of Wands, maybe even in your marriage. You don't feel very secure. Or just in general, the Emperor, you could be with someone that's very controlling. I'm not feeling like a good energy from this Emperor. I feel like you want to be single. You want to be free from them. Nine of Pentacles. You might even like start thinking that you want to just walk away. Two of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. You want something new. You could have like recently figured out something new or something different about yourself. Like found some different strength to stand up to this person. Okay, so the anger that I was feeling from this person is kind of like you want to leave. Like I kept feeling that, you know. I felt like I was there. It was so strong. Like it sucked me in. Because I was feeling the person that was getting choked pain, like their pain, and I was feeling the person's anger. Like that person's, it's like, whew, they have abandonment issues up the fucking ass. Like, oh my God. Like this person, like I kept feeling like while they were doing it, like you want to leave. Like, oh my, it's just, fucking A. All right, yeah, somebody wants to leave. I keep cutting it and it goes back to the Ace of Swords. Somebody's realizing I don't feel safe here. I don't feel secure here, and I don't act like myself with you, you know? I don't act like me. I'm not myself. I don't need to be here. It hurts. Spirit, tell me what's going on in the sacral chakra. In the next 7 days, tell me what needs to be cleared out from the sacral chakra. I want to cry now. Some of you guys could have experienced like a, oh my God. Ah. Okay. Somebody could have been pregnant, like and your person like beat you or like kept beating you while you were pregnant. And somebody, like some of you could have lost like multiple kids or like a lot. Or this person forced you to get a lot of abortions. Holy fuck, this doesn't have to be recent. It could have even been like just a lot of people. Oh, there's a lot of emotion behind that. Yo, I understand that this is not for everyone, okay? So whoever I'm tapping into, I am so glad we're connecting. 5 of Cups, because this has been you for a really long time. Holy fuck. It could, okay, so for a woman's body, sorry, I'm going to try and tap out. For a woman's body, and a man's body, okay, whenever they've been any type of abuse, when there's abuse there, it stays in that chakra. When there's anytime you connect with another person, that chakra connects to theirs. And either you guys share the energy mutually in a healthy way, or one person ends up taking the other person's power in some way. Okay, so I feel like there's been a lot of people that have taken your power, whether that was a man or woman. Women do it too. I'm so sick and tired of it being like that whole one-way shit of men are the only abusers. Fuck that, okay? Because I've been abused by both. So no, they're not. And so I feel like you've been, I don't know, it's just like this, there's so much that's going to be released, because I feel like you're releasing this. You might be crying over things that you have no idea what you're crying about, and you're just going to one day realize that it's going to be because of everything that you forced yourself to do that you didn't really want to do, or things that, or when you stayed in a place where you realized or you felt like you were being told not to stay. Oh, that was so intense. I'm sorry. That sucked me in. The Hangman. Yeah, some of you have been stuck on that for a while. I feel like this week is very like it just opens you up to different parts of you. I love that, because I know that it's so hard for you. I can feel it. But like, it's almost like I just want to be alone so that I can heal, because all of you guys just come in. Oh my God. It's like, because you guys just come in and you cause more pain. Like, stop fucking hurting me while I'm trying to fix myself. Oh. Damn it, Cancers, you guys always get me. You freaking water signs, I swear. Oh, it's always you and Pisces. Could be connecting with the Pisces. If you guys are over there, you could have Pisces in your chart. But it's like you're just tired. There's such a like drain from that chakra. It's just, some of you could even start having like you get very strong cramps. You get very weird pain there. You get, some of you have very low sperm count. You have, you know, you just, there's problems in that area. You're prone to STDs, you're prone to yeast infections, you're prone to something. And a lot of those reasons is because of that. It's because of all the energy that stays there, that needs to be released. And you're about to. I am so proud of you. The Four of Pentacles is just that, my loves. You guys are actually you guys are holding on to it. That's what the Four of Pentacles is. So I'm not just saying this. I'm like, you guys, that's what the cards are saying. You guys are holding on to that pain. And some of you, it's because you guys feel like if you don't hold them accountable, if I don't hate you, then you're going to get away with it. Like, nobody's holding you accountable. At this point, I have to hold you accountable, but you don't have to. You don't have to. Trust me, the universe does that. And, oh my God. Yeah. There's so much pain right here behind forgiveness. And the people that you're about to also release. The things that you're about to release. Alright. Moving up to the solar plex chakra. So, the solar plex chakra is all about your intuition. Like, all about your will. I've been telling the other signs that kind of explaining it this way, that it usually, like, that one usually starts to turn on around the terrible 2s, terrible 3s kind of age. Where you really have, like, you have you ever asked a child, why did you do that? Because that's why, that's the only purpose, and that's the only reason we should be able to do anything. Because you should be the cause of whatever it is that you're doing. And it's like hard for us to kind of understand that. I don't know, how can I explain that? Because we're so programmed and robotic that we have to go based off society's rules, right? They said we have to be like this, so you have to be like this. I have to be like this because you, like, no, you're like this. A lot of us are breaking that. Every single generation breaks a lot of them, right? That's why, like, every single generation after that goes like, oh, the kids today, they don't respect anything. It's because every single generation breaks more and more. Like, we keep chipping at it. We're doing a good job, not fast enough, though. If we want change in this world, if we're actually planning on being here, like, we're not even planning on being here. They're about to leave us here. You guys better wake the fuck up. I'm serious. They're about to leave us, and we're about to just die if you guys don't wake up. That's another video, though. I'm not going to talk about that, but just throwing that out there. I don't know, my loves. It's just, a lot of the times when they tell us, no, you can't do this, no, you can't do that, it really cuts down on our will, and it makes us feel like we can't do anything. And then we grow up and we're like, why the fuck do you expect us to do something when you've been telling us our whole life we can't do what you, like, people tell us, yeah, go and achieve, go after, and don't let anybody tell you no, or don't let anybody tell you this. But we heard no our entire lives. And I'm not talking about like the things that really put our children in danger. I'm talking about just the no's that we received or we're saying just because we got no. Like, there's a lot of parents that are like that. And you might not be like that. You might be one of those chain breakers. And I'm so proud of you for being that way. And if you are, like, know your kids. Like, there's something you held on to, and then your kids are going to break something more. And then it's going to be more and more and more. But you should be proud of yourself too. Because that's not an easy thing to do. So let's see what your will, let's see what your... But anyway, be a 3-year-old. Have the will of a 3-year-old, and do something just because, right? The 9 of Cups, I love it. Wish fulfillment. You're about to get a lot of wish fulfillment. You're really manifesting. Manifesting really, for me personally, I believe it comes from these two. Like, you feel it here, you observe it. Well, I mean, you have to kind of use all of them, but to me, I like to use my third eye, my heart chakra, and my solar plex energy, right? So like, I see it with my third eye. It starts here, it goes here, ends here, and then it goes in a circle, right? And you just hold it all in there. Of course, you have to also connect the other ones, but still, I'm just saying, just for what you're trying to manifest, because there's a lot of wish fulfillment, and you're really strengthened. Like, those are becoming very strong. Spirit, tell me what needs to be cleared out of the solar plex chakra. There's an issue with your solar plex chakra. A big problem is that you have a really hard, you trust in your will, you trust in your abilities, you do not trust in other people's wills and like other people's abilities. You do not trust in other people's will. Like, you don't trust that they will actually go out of their way to do for you what you've always done for them. It's not even like because of your own negative thinking. It's because that's been your observation, right? It's not, I'm just saying, it's not because like you haven't tried to look at them differently, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And so I just feel like right now what you're going to be working on when it comes to that is allowing people to come in and demonstrate to you that they will do that. Because you're aligning now to people that are givers just like you, because you're removing, you cut out. It's like a cup of water, right? You have to pour out whatever it is that's in there in order for you to get something new. Like, you can't pour, I don't know, eventually it will become clear, but it takes forever, right? You have to keep pouring. And the problem is that you were getting from people that were pouring drops into you, so it was taking forever for you to get full. Like, you would give them, like, I don't know, almost everything you had, and they would give you a drop. Maybe you're awakening. I love it. I fucking love it. You know what's weird? I just got this card in the last deck, in the last reading, and I don't know why I read it as Alchemist. That's so funny. Because that's not the Alchemist, but I read it as the Alchemist. Is there an Alchemist in this deck? I don't know. It looks like that card, maybe. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, you're awakening to that. You're like, alright, well, I have to... It's like anytime somebody wants to get close to you, you want to run, and you're like, no, stay away. Like, go away. I just rather not. Like, it makes you nervous. Like, I just rather not. Be careful, Cancer, that you're not overly critical of other people. And like, I don't know how to say that nicely. It's kind of like, I know everybody goes through that stage when they first start healing, where they start to notice their problems, and as they notice their problems, they also notice everyone else's problems. And that's okay, but it's not your job to point them out. You don't give unsolicited advice, all right? It's not needed. If somebody comes to you and they're talking to you and they're not asking for your opinion, you don't say anything, Okay, it's not going to be well received and nobody cares but you. You're the only one that has this expectation that it needs to go that way. It doesn't even matter if the person wants it that way or not. In your mind, I'm going to give you my advice. If you don't take it, then I'm going to feel some type of way about it. Don't be that person. Don't do that. I understand that there's like this desire to 100% want to start to heal everyone and start to, no, let me just tell you so that you can fix it, right? Because that's how you are. You're like, if I just tell you, like, it's right there, just no, you're playing charades with this shit, okay? You're not, it's not your job to tell them flat out. You can't. All right? It's okay for you to tell them, like, I don't know. It's not, because it doesn't, your place is not to judge your friend and what they're doing. That's not, regardless of what they're doing, good or bad. Okay? That's not your place. Your place is to be there, and if you are a real friend, if you do care about that other person, because when you just care about your opinion and your role in their life, then that's different. Like if you just want to be there so you could save them, supposedly you, then that's different. Don't be that person. It never works. And the only reason we do that is because, like, I understand we love each other so much that we just want to fix everything, but it really kills what you're trying to do. I don't know. It defeats the purpose. I don't know. Because you're trying to do something. No. Lexi! Oh, hold on. Sorry, I thought I scared my niece. All right. All right. So the only reason I say that is because I can tell that your intentions are 100% good. I just don't feel like they're going to be received that way. And I feel like after they're not received in the right way, you're going to do what you've always done and punish yourself for doing that. So just instead of going down that road, just be patient with the people that are growing around you. And if you don't feel like you want to be around that, just remove yourself. It's okay. It's okay. All right, moving on. Heart chakra. What needs to be cleared out of the heart chakra? Okay, right now it's mostly, it's the Fool. Feeling or having the courage to actually take a leap of faith and get off the ledge, like step off the ledge. Not in a bad way, not in that way, but the Chariot, and move, because I feel like there hasn't been enough movement. Maybe the universe, or you felt like, okay, I'm going to be, or like, let's say in November, you told yourself, if I work this hard, I can get here by the time I do this. All right. And you definitely can. Okay. But it almost feels like, yeah, you're like, I'm going to get to this by the time that I do this. And then like, now that you're getting closer and closer, like you're almost like, it's not that you keep moving the date, but now it's almost like you're not even sure if you want to do it anymore because of how long it's been. But that could also be reconnecting with someone, or reconnecting with like a mother figure, a father, like somebody that you're trying to forgive. I feel like it's also in living like a new life. 3 of Pentacles, following your passion. Some of you are also like finally like rehearsing or trying out, like let's just say you want to be a singer, you're going to actually take the steps to move towards it. If you want to be a tarot reader, you're going to start reading, you're moving, you're starting to move. You want different, but all of those changes are scary. And like, but I do feel like you're definitely going to jump. A big part of it, and with your heart chakra, what's going to block you this week in the next 7 days, because this is only 7 days. I know, I've already fucking said a lot. It's going to be the fact that nobody ever really supported your dream. That's the part that's going to be affecting your heart chakra. That people have never really told you that you can achieve it. Nobody ever really told, like, you were your own cheerleader the whole fucking time, because when it's kind of like that meme that like when others were winning, I gave a standing ovation or some shit like that, but it was my turn, it went silent. Like that's how you feel. Oh my God. I did this. Who did I do this for? Pisces? I don't know if you're, I said it. I don't know. You could be Pisces, because I'm over here like, hell yeah, I'll give you a standing ovation, my love. I got you. Invite me to your shit, yo. Invite me. I will bring a horn and everything. Let them call your name. Like, yes. All right, the 9 of Pentacles. You're the loudest one in there. People think I can't scream, but oh my God. They don't know. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so with the throat chakra, you're having a really hard time opening up about what you do want. The Ace of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe even telling people, right? But you don't need to tell people. The only reason you're afraid of telling people is because you're afraid that they're going to try and jab in. It's because that's exactly what they're supposed, like they want to do. So yes, you should be afraid of that. Don't tell people. Don't tell anyone. Be very secretive. Be very careful. Move, like, do everything right. Take care of your money. Handle your money. Like, be careful. Sorry. Those of you who have been with me for a while, like, whenever I hear a siren, I say a little prayer in my head, because you never know what they're going towards, you know? Or what they're about to see. Yeah. So with the Ace of Pentacles, and it's almost like you're being very careful. With you, just in general, with your, I like it. I like it a lot. Spirit, tell me more. Five of Wands. Yeah. You see, you're afraid that people are going to try and come in and intervene. And they will. They will. So, yeah, you should be very, like, don't open up about that, but be very open about what your intention is with other people. You show people how they're going to respect you. Like, people would treat you any kind of way if it was up to them. Because people love to overpower other people. People love to feel that energy. And it's mostly because it feeds them. It feeds them. They're hungry. And when they feel that you're weak, or when they feel that you can't handle whatever. This is like somebody, like a friend, supposedly, that always has fucking something to say every time you tell them about your dreams. You don't need people like this. You don't, or this could be like a mother that never told you that you can do it. Maybe you didn't have enough support. Maybe people didn't really validate your work, ever. You always had to validate yourself. I want to find something that makes noise so that I can do it. Like, I can shake it. Have a rattle. I don't know. It really bugs me because I feel like some of you are surrounded by really fucking weird people. It's like they fake support you. They only support you when you're doing really good. You know what this is reminding me of? I used to have a friend that that she has like a tarot channel too. And I remember one time I posted something about me. I don't know. I was feeling some type of way. And she liked it from her personal page. But she went and she commented through her tarot page. But like advertising herself. And then I started realizing that it was just the weirdest thing. And it's almost like that type of energy. Somebody that's like not really happy for you, but they want to come off like they are. Somebody that wants to make it seem like to the world like they are there for, or like they're really close to you because you're very popular, or because there's a lot of people there that like you, so they want to come in and pretend like, oh, we're really close too, right? Like, and I feel like the sad part is for you actually like these people. You're like, no, to me, like I don't know. And it makes you sad that people may use you that way. Maybe you have a platform and you're noticing that people are using you. Or you're also like a reader and you feel like people just come to you whenever, just because of that. Like people are only attracted to you or friends with you. Or like because of something you could give to them. And it's so draining for you because you're like, I just want to be fucking friends. Like, can you just be my fucking friend, yo? Like, stop being a bitch. Like, stop. Why do you want to take something from me? Why can't we just get along? Like, I'll help you. You help me. We're right there. Like, you guys aren't haters. And as much as people like to say y'all like to manipulate shit, I don't know. I've met a manipulative Cancer, but I've also met a manipulative Capricorn and Virgo and Taurus and Aries and Leo. And, you know, like, fuck out of here. Don't just pick on my Cancers. King of Wands with the 9 of Wands. Please protect yourself from someone that's coming towards you. You either see them, like, You've already met them. This could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius, but the universe is telling you, and I feel like you're going to feel it. Your third eye is going to tell you that it's not going to work. You're going to see that it's not going to work. And don't tell yourself, oh, let's try to make it work. Let me see if I want to take a leap of faith and then not go anywhere and get stuck again in the same cycle. Don't do that. You already know that it doesn't work for you. So keep your guard up, like, towards this person. Not even your guard up. You don't have to. Just don't entertain it. The devil, bottom of the deck. This person's coming in with like I was gonna say psycho with toxic intentions, but psycho came out. So take it how you, I don't know. Spirit, tell me what needs to be cleared out of the crown chakra. So the crown chakra is your connection to the Most High and how connected you feel to the universe, to God, to Source, whatever you call it. Whatever you believe in, whatever you pray to, I believe in all of it. I respect all of it, and I love you. Page of Cups in reverse. Some of you feel like, this doesn't surprise me, and I think a lot of people are going to have this with this chakra a lot, where some people feel like God didn't come in and really try to create like a relationship with them, where you feel like God never really did much for me. Where some people do, some people are extremely grateful, but some people are like, why is it that the things that I really did want didn't work out for me? Why is it that this and this, like things like that. And you're going to realize this week that not everything that you wanted was going to be healthy for you. It's kind of like, you know, when you're in love with someone, my heart chakra really started hurting, because I feel like not being connected to the Most High for you, Cancer, is one of the hardest things. Like you want to feel like the warmness. Maybe you've always had like a special connection. Everybody has a special connection to Source, but your connection to Source was different, and you've been feeling very disconnected from it. Maybe you feel like you can't hear. Maybe you feel like you can't like connect with God anymore, connect with Source, or back to your higher self, or you're just feeling maybe a little lost. Like I said, I think you're really going to see that it wasn't because God wasn't there. It wasn't because you weren't supposed to have it. It was more because you weren't supposed to have that, because it wasn't going to be good for you. Like I was saying, it's kind of like that person that you leave, and then like that leaves you, and then like 6 years later you're like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, oh my God, thank God we didn't end up working out. I know that happens. Like, yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like that. It's like you're going to see, no, you think that it wasn't supposed to be this way, but just wait. You're only halfway there. Like, that's what I feel like Spirit telling you. But it's like, it's hard for you to hear them, because for you, you're like, no, it was supposed to be that way. So I don't want to hear anything else. Like, but you know, the Spirit is still like, okay, I understand. We're still here. Let us know. I promise. They're always there. The star. Always. The moment you want healing, they're going to pour it all on you. Just make it rain. I promise. Oh my God, you are so loved by Spirit. They're about to shine it on you, and the sun just started shining in here too. I love it. I love it. All right, my loves, thank you so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I will talk to you guys later. I just realized my nails are fucked. If you did subscribe during this reading, thank you so much. Welcome to the fam bam. Bye, my loves.